Hey folks, let's talk about 12.3 volume. So previous assignment was surface area. Today we're going to talk about volume. Volume is the amount of space that a solid takes up. That volume is measured in cubic units such as centimeters cubed, inches cubed, yards cubed. It has the little 3 exponent instead of the 2. Now let's look at some definitions. L stands for length, W is width, big H is height, or the length of a prism. And what we mean is this: if I have a triangular prism, we're talking about this side there. And then we got the little h, which is the height, the actual height of the prism. Let's look at a cube. The volume of a cube. To find the volume of a cube, use the following formula: length times width times height. In a cube, since all sides are equal, you could also say s cubed or side cubed. Excuse me. So we have a 3 centimeters here, so we can go 3 times 3 times 3, or 3 cubed, and you would get 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is what? 27. It's 27 centimeters cubed. Let's do one more. This time it's 10. So you have 10 times 10 times 10, or 10 cubed. What is 10 times 10 times 10, or 10 cubed? 1,000 centimeters cubed. Okay. Moving on to rectangular volume. Again, it's the same as a cubed. It's length times width times height. But you cannot go side cubed because all the sides are different measurements. So you have to write all these out. So this would be 12 times 12 times 20, which gives you what? 2,880 feet cubed. We'll do one more. 12, 25, 16. 12 times 25 times 16. What do you get? You should have 4,800 inches cubed. Okay. Volume of a triangle prism. To find the volume of a triangular prism, there's a little bit more math, but it's not bad. It's the area of the triangle times the height. And when we say height, we're talking big H. Remember the big H over here. It's this side measurement here. So first off, break it down. Look at the triangle. It is 4 and 6. 1/2, 4 times 6 times 12. So 6 times 4 is 24 times 1/2 times 12. Now what is 24 divided by 2? It's 12. And then what is 12 times 12? It's 144 centimeters cubed. Let's try another one. This time, we don't have any units. Let's call it, we'll call them inches. They got erased off. No big deal. Okay, so it's 3 inches tall, 5 inches wide, and then 8 inches long. So 1/2 base times height, or 1/2 3 times 5 times 8. 3 times 5 is 15. Divided in half, or divided by 2, or multiplied by half is 7.5 times 8. And 7.5 times 8 gives you 60. And we called it inches cubed. All right, one more. Height is 7, width 18, height 25. 1/2. 7 times 8 times the big H, 25. 7 times 8 is 56. So you have 1/2 times 56 times 25. And then 56 times 1/2 or divided by 2 gives you 28. And then 28 times 25 will equal 700. So this one is 700 inches cubed. Okay, last one. Oh, so you guys remember the house from yesterday? Okay, so today we're going to do the same thing, sort of, but we don't have to subtract anything today because we want to fill it all up. We want to fill everything up in here, the attic, the basement, everything that you see. Okay? So here we go. We have a rectangle prism right here. Okay? We also have a triangular prism up top. So we need to separate those two and do two math formulas and then add the results. First, the triangle prism. It's 4 high, 8 wide, times 5 with the big H. So we're going to have 1/2, 8 times 4 times 5. 8 times 4 is 32, divided in half, or multiplied by half, divided by 2. That is 16 times 5, which equals 80. So this top part is 80 centimeters cubed. Now let's do the bottom. It is, excuse me, length times width times height. So we got 6 times 8 times 5. 6 times 8 times 5 gives you 240 centimeters cubed. Now we're simply going to add those two measurements up. And that is 0, 2 carry the 1, 320 centimeters cubed. The total volume is 320 centimeters cubed. Okay, guys. Take a moment and review. If you need any help or got any questions, let us know. If not, go ahead and proceed with that exit slip. We'll get with the folks who have any issues. If you make it through the exit slip with flying colors, proceed to that homework. And again, if you need us, please get in touch with us.